Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's exclusive video, we're going to be diving into part 2 of the shadow work journal, profitable Amazon KDP keywords. This is part 2. Part 1 will be linked in the description box below, and also it was uploaded yesterday. So before we get started, we do daily videos talking about profitable Amazon KDP keywords, as well as tips and strategies that I personally use myself to make passive income online. I also share with you income reveals. And if you are interested in these kind of videos, click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all our new daily videos. Also, there are 2 free trials available for you to take advantage of. One free trial, 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica, which allows you an all-access free trial for 30 days and a maximum of 10 downloads, including KDP interiors, KDP keywords, as well as graphics to use in your cover and interior that way. Also, there is a 30-day free trial for Canva Pro, linked in the description box below, which is my go-to software when it comes to formatting, editing, and creating covers and interiors for Amazon KDP. Now, that being said, let's head over to the first keyword for the day, to do with the shadow work journal. And I'm going to be talking about 3 keywords today. And the first of these 3 keywords is shadow work for self-love workbook for women. Shadow work for self-love workbook for women. This amazing keyword has a niche score of 40 by self-publishing Titans Chrome extension. It also has a total results of 895, which is below 1,000. The average bestseller rank for this keyword is 72,530, which is below than 300,000, and the less the better. So we are good to go when it comes to the average bestseller rank. Average reviews are a whooping 1,486, which is great to see, and there's a lot of engagement from the customers. Average price is $13.60. We also have the keyword niche score of number 6 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which categorizes this keyword as a nice niche, and it beautifully complements the 40 given by Titans. So this is a beautiful long tail keyword, exactly what we need to get started. It is shadow work for self-love workbook for women. So it's a workbook type of medium content book. Our target is women, and it combines shadow work and self-love. So we need to have some activities. We need to have a combination of activities, including journal prompts, exercises that help increase self-love through the use of shadow work, through the use of actually digging into our own triggers and our own past experiences and traumas and inner child healing in order to encourage self-love. So this is a wonderful healing workbook that we need to use. It not only does contain journal prompts, it needs to contain a mixture of different healing therapeutic exercises, and also it would be nice to have a how to get started or how to use this journal or workbook, a section for that for anyone new to the therapy of shadow work, to help them get started. So this is our first keyword for the day. And if you just scroll down, you can also add in a 5th Chrome extension. Now we use a total of 4 Chrome extensions in order to analyze the profitability metrics of the keywords in this channel. And out of the 4, the top 2 are self-publishing Titans and Amazon Scout Pro, which we rely on for the keyword niche score, and we use that as a backup in order to compare against as well. And the next Chrome extension, it's up to you to install if you want. It's available for free in the Chrome browser, and it is kdpextension.com. And what that does is it gives you a beautiful breakdown of each of the books. How many sales are made approximately per day, per month, the royalties earned for the books as well. Now, as always, please do avoid any of the books using them as an example if they are sponsored. So you're going to get a tab like that. This is a sponsored product, which means that there are ads running. If this does not appear, you're going to basically get that right on top of the book sponsored. So you know to avoid using and looking up this book, because there are ads running which influence the rating and the bestseller rank number sales of this book. So that was our first keyword for the day. The second keyword for the day is shadow work journal and workbook for beginners Kindle. Yet again, another beautiful long tail keyword which has everything that we need to get started. We're doing a shadow work journal and workbook, which is similar to the previous keyword as well. So it's a combination of a journal and a workbook that entails and contains different types of exercises, and it is for beginners, and it is in Kindle. So it's not a paperback, it's a Kindle version. And if you're not familiar with creating a Kindle version, you can go ahead and access a video that I did, linked in the description box below, which talks about a step-by-step process on how to create a Kindle version from your paperback. So you can go ahead and create a book that utilizes this keyword as your title, as your subtitle, for example. Create a paperback version, then create a Kindle version. So you're going to have both sales coming in from your Kindle version and from your paperback version. Let's break down the results right now. We have a strong keyword niche score of 54 by Titans and a keyword niche score of number 6 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. Coming to the total results is 202, and the average bestseller rank was 605,000. It is quite high, so that indicates not to focus too much on this keyword, as in make a book about this keyword and move on to the next most profitable one in order to diversify your portfolio. And this is a beautiful opportunity to take advantage of creating a Kindle version for your paperback. So the average bestseller rank was 605,163. Average reviews are 81. Average price is $13.67. So the only thing that you need to know is you need to create a Kindle version if you would like to utilize this wonderful keyword as part of your title or your subtitle. So that was the second keyword for the day. The third and final keyword for the day is a little bit different, but it has amazing potential. Why? Because we are targeting the exact same keyword, the main one, but in Spanish. So this really will open up the doors for you on a whole new market. It is Shadow Work Journal Spanish, and it has a total keyword niche score of 77 by Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension, and a keyword niche score of number 6 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. And the 77 here is quite solid, it's quite strong, so it's really backing up that keyword. Also, the total results are within that 1,000. Total results are 1,188. Average bestseller rank is 324,720. Average reviews are 317. Average price is sitting at $14.88. So you could do this a couple of ways. If you're lucky enough to speak Spanish and know Spanish, you could go ahead and write your own shadow work journal in Spanish. And this is going to be quite easy because it's going to be basically just if you currently have a shadow work journal in your portfolio, you would have that rewritten in Spanish. If you want to enter this wonderful market right here, then you could have it translated. And if it's just a normal shadow work journal with a couple of different prompts, maybe 40-50 different journal prompts, then you can have that translated professionally in Fiverr or in whatever agency that you rely on to have that journal translated into Spanish. So that is a wonderful opportunity right over here. Alternatively, let's head over to Creative Fabrica right now as I'm with you, and we're going to see, is there anything in Spanish to do with shadow work journal? And sometimes, yes, there is other interiors, but unfortunately in this case there's nothing in Spanish under this keyword. So I'm going to try again just by removing that word journal, and we're going to see if there's anything. And no, unfortunately there's just that one graphic right here which has nothing to do with shadow work, unfortunately. So this is an opportunity for you to, if you want, you could go ahead and have your shadow work journal translated into Spanish, or create your own shadow work journal in Spanish that way, and utilize the amazing profitability of this wonderful keyword right over here. So it's a quick summary. Let's just quickly summarize today's 3 keywords, which is part 2 of the shadow work. First of all, we started with shadow work for self-love workbook for women, which has a keyword niche score 40 and number 6 by Amazon Scout Pro. Second was shadow work journal and workbook for beginners, Kindle, which had a keyword niche score of 54 and number 6 by Amazon Scout Pro. And finally was shadow work journal Spanish with a keyword niche score 77 and number 6 by Amazon Scout Pro. I wish you all the best and stay tuned for part 3. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.